Welcome, once again, or for your first time, whatever. Here we are in the Profane capital, ready to move down into this place and finish it off. We just did the toxic swamp and the hand ogres and freed Siegward. We need to go ahead and deal with what all's down here. Now, one thing we want to watch are those Profane capital maidens down there shooting the fire at us while we make our way past him. He sometimes jumps over us, but that was an absolute joust. I'm gonna grab this and turn around to see where he's ended up at. Well, we might as well kill him. He's just gonna be in the way. He's got his wing up there. Up like that, you really want to try and get to his right side. Just keep trying to circle around until he moves, and that wing, he'll usually slap it at you, but... Oh, he missed that. Beyond me. Now, if we want, we can go kill these Profane capital maidens. But they will go through your Estus just like anything else. Designed just to stagger you to pieces. Well, we got those ones. We need to go deal with just a few more before we can clean up this first half. That fire they do. Stagger lock. We'll head back up and around, and since we need to conserve our Estus just a little bit, I think I'm going to put on the cat ring before we start this dropping down anywhere. Sure we got that thing? Yep. And cat ring. There you go, Oni Slayer great arrows, though I haven't seen any Onis in this yet. I think in the last one the Onis were the great big things at the beginning that tried to eat you, and you eventually ran around on them. Ran around in the bottom of somewhere where that big frog monster was in like Dark Souls 2, and there were Onis down there as well, maybe. Grabbing these coins along the way, and we'll turn around and head this way. I suppose I'll take a drink, though I want to conserve my Estus as much as I can. Three of those demons in this little area. It's too bad this one doesn't have a different weapon like the one with the big mace did. Close. Not close enough. just like that. Almost. I'm going to run back here, because they certainly like to hit with fire just as soon as you are working on one of them, but not the other ones. And they waste your Estus flasks when they do that. Try and take them maybe 2 at a time. A little easier to avoid that way. Get them piled up like they are right there. Now, good thing I didn't hit either one of these mimics. I'm going to do this. Hate that you can't target them until they are there's that one. I don't like when they get up. Great shield of glory, huh? Just stay asleep. He's terribly asleep. Maybe you ought to hit him with those things before they even get up. Alright. This one is a real chest with 1 ember, which I guess we don't have to have right now, but I better take another drink before we go in the fog gate.
Yhorm, old friend. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
Yhorm's a bit terrifying. Yeah. He's the Lord of Cinder, huh? Thinks he'd link the flame at one time. I'm sure he could. One hit. Too much trouble with Siegward in here constantly, but he's gonna do much of that. Look out, Siegward. I feel like the Chihuahua is heals. I used my shield on that punch. And he hasn't sit down. Alright. Well, let's go turn on the bonfire. Maybe sit ourselves a second. Notice the light up here. We'll grab it. Siegward's sword. Go talk to him a minute and we'll see what happens.
It seemed my thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast. To your valor, and my old friend Yhorm. Long may the sun shine.
Gotta have a toast with him.
I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty.
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awaits its one last reward. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
We're going to be running into more of those mages pretty soon that use a lot of that magic up there in the Grand Archives, but maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I've still got the Dragon Peak to fight my way through, along with a couple other places, but no. The Crystal Sage reminds me of the ones in that place, and
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be, a lord.
we need to bring his soul back to the shrine as well. Well, let's change a couple things up. Let's go to this, and how about that? And we'll get rid of everything else. No. This needs to be this stuff for the dark. Alright, get on the dark. Notice the headless statues on either side of this, and let's approach this. Apply that pine resin and get to this. Maybe throw some knives her way while we're at it. Take too much, she will just spin around and slap you or grab you. That grab right there, that's 75% of your health if she gets it done to you. Slow on that. Like to hit me with that one pretty bad. Jeez. there's a few points off of her. Unanswered. There's a big sword, though. Fill up. Doesn't take much to be on the losing end of an encounter with her when you're close. 25's spinning swing moves all at once. Get the hell out of there. She's gonna just spin around. When she does that, it seems like there's a good chance to get in on her, but she is not done moving when she lands. Watch, here it comes again. Same thing. I need that dark on my sword. Keep that shield up. All you can. That's got a very big splash, kind of. Against the wall. Oh, there she is. Not too bad. I guess just don't get stuck against the wall. And don't get grabbed by her. So we approach this again and place the basin on it. All right. Surprised there's still blood in there. Well, that's not very good blood. And these places are created by gods like Gwen, and you imagine some of the punishments, if you know much about like Greek mythology, some of the punishments people endured by those gods, what somebody might be enduring in that position right there. Well, that'll lead up to the gardens, the consumed gardens or something like that. But that's all we're doing for this video. Thanks for watching. I will head on up there, keep moving towards the final goal of linking the flame and a few other endings, but I'll see you guys in another video. We'll see you later. You know what's funny is before the end of this video, I should go back to this place and get Siegward's stuff. So thanks for nothing, not watching the end of the video, as this stuff will be the end of the video. There's the Corvian Great Knife. That's over in Ariandel, the snowy DLC land that Gale. So that the sword, I think, would ultimately be down here if you came back afterwards without getting it after killing Yhorm. There's the sword and the shield and the armor. What's become of Siegward? Now, see you later.